Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Defender's Quest. Valley of the Forgotten, shall we? So, this is a game that looks super interesting. I got it on sale, it was a recommendation, and I can't wait to give it a try. Grim, good evening, good to see you. So, we're going to begin for the very first time here, and we're going to start a new game, and we're going to just play. All right. I mean, if this is who I am, then Azra seems totally fine for me. My name is Azra. I am dying. Oh, that's a tough start. They don't wait. Well, this looks rude. There's not even time to burn the bodies anymore. At least I got a top bunk. Just take them outside of the city and throw them in the pit. Wow, well, I guess it's convenient to have a pit like this. Alright, click here to begin. I will. Lost and alone. Azra finds herself caught between life and death. So, I have to tell you, when I was, looking at this game, considering it, I had never heard of it, and it has extremely good Steam reviews, and it looks like a kind of tower defense RPG. So I'm all in. I know that they have a sequel to this. This is like an older game, but let's go. I know, Hermie, right? A foot in each world and his soul in the middle, the dying man sees all things. Well, I guess that's the benefit, right? Then we want to have this perspective that the nomads discuss here. All right. Well, there's some people in the pit looking good. Plague victim. Can you feel him? No. What? Where are we? Oh, God. He is calling to us. Okay. That's alarming. She's lost her pupils. Come, we must join him. No, I don't think so. He looks like a bad guy. We're already halfway there. Now, this is like a, glass half full kind of thing. Like, you're halfway there. I'm halfway away, if you know what I mean. What are you doing? Are you crazy? Listen to the voice. I don't like the voice. He offers so much more, to be a part of something greater. I need more details, okay? Only a fool would resist. Now that's just name-calling. Get away from me. Oh, whoa. Speaking in, webdings or whatever here. Looks like the PDF didn't convert correctly. Get me out of here. Yeah, you're gonna need to update your font package. Can't move. Help me, anyone. Uh-oh. Well, now, Ronnie, good evening. I feel like my light, like I'm glowing. Not ideal. But I also appear to have died of the plague and was thrown in the pit, which is bad. Now, is my glow... It seems more positive than her glow. I don't know, though. Whoa. What? Where are the Wigadawa? Who's this bare-torsoed man? Where am I? This is your main character, Azra. She can't move. Oh, that's a bummer. Enemies come from here. Don't let them reach Azra. So this is a good premise for a tower defense. I'm immobile. I mean, I'm going to need some serious defenses. Hey, stranger, where are you? Click here to select the Berserker menu. He did look like a Berserker, didn't he? He looked like Guts. All right, what did you do to me? Did I do that? I don't know. There are monsters after me. Help. Patrick, good evening. Good to see you. I need some help. Look, I don't know what these things are, but I'm counting on you. Why am I transparent? Where's my body? Look, I'm not paying you to ask questions. I'm paying you to choppy-chop the enemies. This shows all the berserkers in your party. Right now, you only have this guy. I need more than this guy. Click here to select him. I called out, and I felt you in my mind. See, we have a bond. Don't slip away, I have to concentrate. If I focus, maybe I can bring you here. Okay. This guy, he's got a good attitude. He's got a lot of flow going on as well. Lettuce of champions. I really shouldn't have eaten that lizard stew. No, you shouldn't have. Click where you want to place your defender. This is a good spot. All right, put you there. Oh my god, look, he flexed. Hey, this is more like it. Oh, ooh. Well, he's got heterochromia, of course. Azra uses psi energy to summon defenders. Killing enemies recharges your psi. Okay, so psi is my currency for summoning the enemies. Gotcha. You know, Ronnie, that's a good point. We need him to have a body, and now he's got a beautiful body to choppy chop with. Great, now do something. What's that you say? Impress you with feats of manly violence? Oh yeah. Don't mind if I do. You got it, dude. Defenders can't move and attack enemies automatically. Right now the game is paused. Click here to get things started. Come on, you drooling wretches. Your evisceration awaits. Wow, he's a little bit more verbose than I was expecting. Got a stellar vocab for a bare-shirted heterochromia berserker. All right, sweet. All right, here they come. I'm chopping. Okay, we're getting psi. All right, they're shambling. Talker defense indeed, Herbie. This is great and all, but I can't help feeling like I should be more awesome than this. Are you sure you got all my body? Nothing's missing? Well, we'll talk about that later. I think if I can channel more energy towards you. This is the Stranger's Boost Bar. Boosting Stranger will make him stronger and faster. At boost level 2, Stranger can use his second technique, double hit. Double hit's good? Click boost now. You won't regret it. Thank you. I like how they're giving me a forced option, but they're at least like telling me, you're not going to regret this. Okay, I won't. That's more like it. Sweet. So he's got slash and double hit. You can see the cooldowns for each of the abilities here. This is actually pretty slick. I like the pixel graphics, and I like how if I mouse over, it tells me like what's going on here with these abilities. I can't boost him up. I don't have enough psi. There we go. I'm going to boost him again. Now, he doesn't even have a third ability, but I think I hopefully made him a little bit stronger. Can I make more? Doesn't look like I can right now. Oh my god, they're getting past. Dude, you got to shape up. They're past you. You're not doing the berserk thing enough. Dude, don't mess up. Oh my god. Phew. Azra survived unharmed. That was close. All right. Nice. This is a pretty funny game. Okay, so I like how he leveled up. Somehow I leveled up. I'm a librarian, apparently. So I get experience. I didn't get any scrap. Whoa. You know, he has a kind of like guy, Threepwood or Three Brush or whatever, like there's the animation has a little bit of a Curse of Monkey Island. I don't know what. It's just, you know, nice, cartoony. Looks good. What happened? Beats me. 5 minutes ago, you were just a dead body, and I was just a guy trying to loot some new shoes. I mean, your shoes look pretty good. To be honest, your shoes look like the best part of your attire. I mean, you should concentrate on a shirt, maybe a new pair of pants without a patch, hat, cape. There's a lot of stuff you could think about. So good news, you're alive, and don't seem to have the plague anymore. Don't point that finger at me. The bad news is this means I don't get a new pair of shoes. Also, now you're trapped in this plague colony with the rest of us. The pit. Cheer up, you survived, so you should be immune to the plague now. So the guards will let us out, right? You could try explaining that to them, but they aren't that good at listening. They tend to confuse answering politely with shooting you full of arrows. Seriously, I don't know what kind of etiquette training the Ash Kingdom hands out these days. ... Oh, Hermie, that's a good point. Just put him to a new spot. I still don't understand what happened in that other place. Don't sweat it. I had the same hallucination when I first had the plague. Wait, were you there with me? How could it have been a hallucination? Ooh, what's that? A caravan? Wait, at least tell me your name. Slack. A strange young man. Both brave and unstable. He's a slacker. I'm going to have to keep that name because it's ridiculous. Hermie, I did see a function that looks similar to that. Alright, here we go. Azra stumbles across a merchant caravan brimming with goods. God, I need goods. Give me the... Yo, caravan guys, anybody got shoes? Ooh, this caravan guy. There's a lot of bad pants going around. Please, tribute for Ozimal. Uh-oh. Who are these people? We need to get out of here right now. But they need help. No. We can't just leave them. They've got the plague. But we're immune, right? We aren't immune to getting our faces eaten when they turn. Turn? Oh. Hey, Tactical. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad you saw some of that. Yeah, I have a bunch of crawl videos on the channel, and I definitely will play again. It's a game I check on every update. Actually, I was booting it up today when I was making the review, and there's some new species that I haven't tried yet that I want to play. So the good thing is we get all of his stuff. Like that. Well, been nice knowing you. Wait. Are you okay? Ooh, I got a spell. Deal 25 damage to a single enemy. Burns off Psi, reducing Psi reward of the enemy. Exactly, Herbie. Slack, it worked. I'm back in that strange place, the halfway. Bring me in. I feel like I'm floating in space. Remember, click here to select the Berserker menu. Alright. They're coming from here. Okay, well, I mean... Oh, no, I put you in a terrible place. They started coming, and I need to put you, I need to put him here, but I'll get him there easier. And, oh, these buttons tell him which enemy to attack. Remember, use these buttons to speed up or slow down time. You could even do stuff when paused. Press space to toggle pause. Don't forget to boost him. It's an essential tactic. Okay, I'm going to pause it. How much... I need 56 to recall him. Yeah, it's a good point, Hermie. Like, if it's going to use Psi, I'd rather use Psi to boost him up, right? Hey, Sick, good evening. Good to see you. I hate to waste points, but I put this guy in a terrible spot. I really need to put him here. I wonder about that, so I'm going to have to see, good. And let me just see, it says, target first, the enemy closest to the end, furthest from the end, enemy with the most hit points, enemy with the least hit points, fastest moving enemy. Cool. You know, that's a good question, Ronnie. If I do badly, I'll try to. Cheapest technique, save high. It's really, you know what? Like, the more I play of this game, it's really fun tower defense. It's like, I like that you can tell your towers who to attack, and then I like that you can give it like a little bit of automation, like optimize effects, best chance, bulldog mode, cheapest technique, save higher boost techniques for targets that can't be killed with a lesser one. Interesting. I don't think we want to do anything right now, just because we have all the same type enemy. Never change targets until the enemy leaves range or dies. Okay, and you could save the settings for this particular unit. Fun. You know, there was a Final Fantasy tower defense game that I played a little bit, and it was sort of similar where instead of deploying towers, like you were deploying like black mages and white mages and stuff. And I like that here where it's like I'm going to have, instead of just some generic tower, I'm going to have units that I can name and kind of level up RPG style and then give, save their configuration for developing a strategy for how I want to beat the bad guys. There's no real strategy here. This is just like, oh my god, pray that I don't die. Boost him up. Oh yeah, feel the power. He's actually feeling a little stronger than he was last time. So this says I'm on the first set of waves. Revenant is what I'm fighting. Level 1, 8 hit points, speed 1. Right. And that's a good point, Hermie. So they will... But the problem is, if they come from here, and I can only put my Berserker on the white, like, he's not going to get very many hits in. Unless I can place a wall to reroute, or I'm going to have to use lightning only on it. Yeah, and I will do that, Hermie, but, like, even then, like, you see his area of influence. I'm only going to be able to hit it a few times. It's going to be really dicey. Hopefully I get some, like, more units that are more ranged. Yeah, 100%. I might have to use Psy for, like, lightning constantly. He's doing great, to be honest. I really have to see, because he doesn't get an ability at level 3. I think what I want to do is next time I actually give him that level 3 boost, I want to see if his stats increase, or any of these abilities increase in damage. Because maybe I don't want to spend my Psy on that. Oh no. Yep. Slack can't reach this next wave of enemies. Or maybe this is where they teach me about moving people around. Use the lightning spell. Okay. Nice. Use lightning to get enemies that slip by. Use it sparingly, though. It costs Psy to use. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Yeah, I think because I spent Psy, I'm just going to run out. Because I had to recall him at the beginning, I just don't have, like, and I also leveled him up to level 3, which was probably unnecessary. This is what's going to happen to me. I'm just not going to get a good bonus. I don't think I'll die outright. Now, they don't do very much damage. Survive with injuries. So we did level up, but that was embarrassing. Okay, upgrade her spells. This is her skill tree. Her skills, her spells. Azra has 1 skill point to spend. Mouse over to view the lightning spell. Hey, Coda, good evening. Good to see you, my friend. Absolutely. When is it coming out? I've been loving Xenonauts. If they're actually finishing it, I can't wait, or putting out full release, I can't wait to see it. Mousing over shows what will happen if you upgrade it. So it goes up 14.5 damage. That's very good. Click the orb to increase it by 1 point. April 2nd. Thank you, Sick. All right, great. I definitely will play it. If I'm going to stream it, it'll have to be next week because my schedule is already set. Unless I want to change Thursday. I might change Thursday, actually, depending. But that's great. Hey, Faded, good evening. Shadow, good evening. Good to see you. Yeah, that's fair, Hermie. Let's see. So we got lightning, and it's way better now. So let's go ahead. Yeah, assign the point. Those people, they turned into monsters. You must be new around here. Yeah, you know I'm new. That's what happens to people who don't survive the plague. We were just in the same places before, that halfway place. This place is insane. I gotta get out of here. Please, people have been trying to escape the pit for 10 years. This has been going on for 10 years? Let me guess, you're from the capital, aren't you? I'm the royal librarian. Figures. The Lord Regent keeps a pretty tight lid on things. I bet you didn't even know this war is over. Shuwen, good evening. Good to see you. Did you know that the kingdom has no books? The war is over, but the soldiers, where are the troops being sent to? Hello? Plague that turns people into monsters takes a hell of a lot of containment. I'm sorry, I just want a good book and a bottle of, no, 2 bottles of wine. You got any vino? Hey, look on the bright side. At least the Revenant are gone. Wait, they're not just gone, they're dead. No one's ever done that before. What? Revenant don't die. Or, at least they didn't used to. Aw man, is this ever my lucky day? I've got a new best friend with secret magical powers. And an unguarded caravan brimming with riches. We're rich, rich, I tell you. And those shoes? Make that 3 bottles. You've got 50 scrap, a pile of junk, rags, broken tools, and sharp pieces of jagged, rusted metal. Who could possibly want any of this? It's all junk, Slack. Oh my god. Who is this guy? What kind of a powder blue robe and headband am I dealing with? Bandits, I should have known. Who are you? I am Ozamul Kaz, warlord of the pit, and this tribute belongs to me. Look, I just got here. I've got no idea. Guards, throw these worthless thieves in the Coliseum. Show them what happens to those who steal from Ozamul Kaz. Well, apparently we're going to the Coliseum. Our heroes are forced to fight Revenant in Ozamul's Coliseum. Lucky he doesn't know that we're actually good at tower defense. Alright, so we get some scrap. If we get a perfect bonus, let's go for that perfect bonus. This doesn't look good. I take it this is your first execution? Ooh, we need an archer. Execution? Yep. In a second, they're going to open those gates and hordes of monsters are going to come in and eat us. So we're just going to die? Yep. Welcome to the pit. No, I don't want to be welcomed here. I don't know about you, princess, but I intend to go down swinging. Wait, I'm not a princess. I'm just a royal librarian. If we're going to die, we should at least know each other's names. I'm Azra. Sweet to meet you. I'm Keta. All right, that sounds good. Except it's going to get modified just a little bit. Shuda. Shuda says, "What are you doing?" Feels weird, doesn't it? Exactly, Hermie. No one planned. We've got this. I feel like when I had the plague, when I thought I was dying like I was halfway there, well, instead of dying, let's kick some butt. I find it preferable to death, generally. Interesting take. Azra can select between 2 classes by choosing Berserker or Ranger. Alright. I'm going to pause it up. So, the first 2 waves are coming from here. I'm still going to go Berserker first, because putting it right here is gross, given this layout. And then the Ranger costs 50. Oh. This looks like it would hit the most, because if she's here, she'll hit also. I mean, if I put her here, she hits everything all the way around. Correct, Fading. Like, this is hitting everything. I just feel like I want to wipe them out. Yeah, you're right. This is the best. Fine. I'll do the smart thing. I like killing in tower defense. I like to kill them early, so I can see death coming for me slowly. I can't place anything else, so let's go. Actually, I got boost my man here. And I'm going to boost him again. Oh, he already has double hit. No, we already talked about this. Ooh, triple shot, and she gets more range. Yeah, okay, so you could see if I boost him, his stats do go up. His attack goes up, and his speed goes up. Her range goes up, which is gross. All right, Shuda, make me proud. We can mouse over the waves to get more details. For instance, red enemies can fight back. No, I don't want that. Also, note this symbol. That's where the wave will spawn. All right, that fight back is no good. I'm going to double speed it here, see what happens. Mad Ghoul. It sounds awful. Chop it, chop. Chop it up. Dice in it. There we go. All right, so we have 83, which is not enough to level her up. But if we do, she would get even more range. Hey, Peter, good evening. Good to see you. She seems like the better one to level up, but then again, he does probably the most damage. I wonder if there's an indicator of DPS. Okay, they're going to start fighting back, so this is a little bit alarming. They hit him. He's been touched. I need to level her up because they're past him. What's this? Can I click on that? Oh, no, I automatically got it. Okay. Wouldn't that be cool, Coda? It's a good idea. I've got lightning if I need it, but Shuda is taking it down. I'm so glad I thought of this middle of the block placement on my own. Shuda, get him. Oh no. We're in trouble. I don't have enough to level anybody up anyway. Alright. Yes. We did it. So we got perfect. Now, I'm looking at it, and it doesn't appear like I get any kind of bonus for psi that I have left over. So, I could just use it all on lightning without any concern. Shuda was already level 3. Slack is slacking, not unexpected. And is only level 2. Hey, Lantern, good evening. Good to see you. Sir, the Revenant are dead. Impossible. Nobody's ever killed a Revenant. Not as long as I've had this headband. And pipe. And also this belt. It's that new girl. I don't know what she did, but the prisoners are alive and the Revenant are all dead. Man. I'm going to just say, I'm going to go out on a limb here. This dude, who's supposed to be like the warlord, his robe is just full of patches. He's looking pretty shabby. This guy, I mean, he has the eye patch, but like his gear is impeccable. There's no patches on his pants. His shirt is not spoiled at all. His cowl is like brand new. He's got the only pair of brown shoes that I've seen. He even has gloves. Exactly, Fading. All the patched up pants he turned into that robe. Yeah, Hermie, that's true. Maybe that's a good way of thinking about it. Interesting. Throw them in prison. Yes, sir. I like when people who smoke pipes use the pipe as a pointing device. Now, he turned it over, so he clearly wasn't actually smoking anything unless he wanted to empty out the pipe. The pipe could be something he actually doesn't even smoke. It could just be some affectation. I'm not sure. Then send a letter to our friend, the Collector. Tell him I have an interesting new item for sale. Tell him the spiders caught a couple of flies. Alright, I only got 1 star right there. Doesn't seem fair. Prison? You hate it when the game just makes you click on the square that says prison. Osmo's prison town of slaves and gladiators, a mix of deplorable scum and innocent bystanders, all eager to escape. Enter. Okay, what did you do? I felt like my heart was being pulled in 2 directions at once. You mean you love both me and Slack at the same time? Sorry, but I don't really know. All I know is how it works. We're alive, though. That's got to count for something, right? Alive and going insane, apparently. Ye gods, I need a drink. I know, bottle of wine. That makes 2 of us. Psst, Azra, over here. The mysterious stranger. How do you know my name? The guard will be back soon. You need to listen if you want to make it out of here alive. This is actually pretty nice. It's a pretty big room. I've got some straw to sleep on. There's light. I'm okay. Who are you? A friend. Listen carefully. Tomorrow, Osmo is going to try to sell you to a man in red. I can't let that happen. He will send you to the Coliseum again to demonstrate your skills. How do you... When this happens, I will cause a distraction. You must make your escape at that moment. Take this scrap. Use it to bribe whatever help you can from your fellow prisoners. You must be ready for tomorrow. Why are you helping me? For now, it's safer if you don't know. Find me at the monastery. I'll explain everything there. The monastery? All right, I guess. Azra, you must not fall into his hands. Hey, Rudolph, good evening. I got some scrap. Alright, so I can... Weapons? Well, I'm in prison, so all they sell are shivs. That makes sense. This is better than what he has, I guess. It's expensive. It's a little too expensive to, justify the metal shiv. And I want to see what I can... Who can I recruit? Oh, okay. Another berserker. They only cost 40. Oh, alright, well. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought you could make blue skin. You can't. Okay, but we can make some changes here. We can work on this. I like that you could sort of customize this a little bit, you know? There you go. That's right, Fading. Use that washroom over there. Dye it up. You're in. Hired. Yeah. That you got to get him somewhere, right? It's going to cost 90. I'm going to get as many as I can. Alright. I hired a bunch of berserkers. I can't afford any more, but I can buy some weapons. So what we're going to do is buy... one for Slack. And then buy one for Hung. That's the best I could do. Alright, I got a bunch of berserkers. God, I feel great. Alright, leave. Let's go. Coliseum again. Okay. Oh my god. Worms? This is... No one told me about worms. So, my honored guest, how are things in the outside world? Wait, isn't this the guy... I'm so confused. He looks strikingly similar to my friend, but he's not. The plague has destroyed the Quaid Empire. Randy Quaid? Nothing remains but the twisted, inhuman hordes of the infected. Well, that's something to rejoice at. Oh my god. So they planned it? Now it spreads into the Ash Kingdom. If nothing is done, the disease will accomplish what the armies of Quaid could not. Well, as long as Panic Dashani keep exiling their infected here, we lords of the pit will stay in business. Wow. Yeah, right, Rudolph? I know, right, Hermie? You know, I didn't know that this guy was a 7/7 flyer with Trample who needs you to sacrifice a minion in your upkeep phase, but apparently he is. The Plague's monasteries are quite valuable to the man who knows how to use them, huh? Huh? Enough of this small talk. Where's the girl? Over there. I think you'll be quite interested in her abilities. We shall see. She enters a trance, and her companions seem to fade into nothingness. All around them, the Revenant fall dead in heaps as if slain by invisible blows. Show me. Guards, release the Revenant. Alright. If you've hired more Berserkers, oh god have I, Azra can summon them to the halfway world by selecting the menu. Slack's still your best fighter. Boost him to use his double hit attack. Alright, we pause it. So they're going to come in from the top and the bottom. So Slack we want to hire. Most of them are coming from the red. So putting him here, well... This is chop them early. This is chop both red and blue. This is chop mostly the... These are the most real estate. Actually, this is 3 squares blocked. This is the most real estate, right? For the red path. So I hate to wait this long, though. I really would prefer to put it a little bit closer. But then if I put the Rangers in the middle, they would have the most range. Get it? Even though this seems bad, I am going to put him here. And I'm going to go ahead and... Where can I put you? That's true, Hermie. That's true. So they're equal. This feels good for the Ranger. And then we can put Hunk down here. And then we need to boost him so he can use double hit. Does this guy have double hit? He doesn't. Darn, I'm sorry. You ruined me. I need 75 to level her up. I may have made a mistake here, but we'll see how this goes. How much does it cost for another Berserker? $25. I could put another one down. I might need to, actually. It's probably better than... We'll trying to level up because it's more cost effective. Yes, Rudolph, exactly. He's going to get to help a little bit, I think, on the last tile. But it certainly doesn't feel great. I guess I'll get ready with lightning just in case. Man, we just squeaked by. They're mostly going to come from up here. Yeah, Hermia, 100%. What's cool about this game, too, just as you figure, like, yeah, the top feels pretty good. Now, these guys are way faster. You can slow it down, like, with timing your lightning to, like, quarter speed if you really, really want. I might want to put one, like, right here. Like, this guy could just go here, just in case. I don't have enough to level her up yet. We're almost there. I agree. So these guys are kind of scary. They're shooting us. Oh, right. I think the boss are just these white guys, so she's got it. Crushed it. Hey, Slack gained a level. This is the Defender's skill tree. The round skills are techniques actively used in battle. The square are passive traits, always-on abilities. Mousing over the skill will show you what will happen when you upgrade it. Click on this to upgrade it by 1 point. So they really want me to do this speed thing, I guess. I really don't have a choice right here, but that's okay. So this is nice, though. I mean, I just make him go faster as a passive, and then we can... Oh, this is what we get at level 3 if we unlock this later, which would be Flurry. This is cool. Oh, actually, everybody leveled up. Hunk leveled up. Gramps as well. Yeah, Hermie, I think it was the right move to just have as many Berserkers as possible. I like that it didn't matter when I placed... Like, everybody got the same experience. I don't know if they get it on the bench if they don't get placed at all. But, like, you know, Gramps I placed very, very late, but he still got all the experience, which is cool. Hunk, we need you... Double hit just seems so good for all of the other Berserkers. Like, there's no reason to not get that. I didn't get a thing with her, and she's got no points, so... Yes. Incredible. She sees them for what they really are. She fights them in their own world. So, you're interested? Consider the payment doubled. It's not often I meet an equal. Hey! Chef Smitty, I love it. Good evening, my friend. Yeah, I had to confirm it, but I think it worked, Hermie. What's this? Guards! Sir, the south wall of the Coliseum has collapsed. The prisoners have escaped. What? Man, the whole wall? Release our Revenant. Hunt them down. But sir, they defeat the Revenant. Let me see here. So I guess I could level up if I wanted to. And I could change people's equipment if I wanted to. But everything's equipped. Tips and tricks. Sometimes it's helpful to go back and play an earlier battle to level up, get some gold, and buy better equipment. You can also try casual. Oh, okay. So they're just telling you can go back and grind if you want. You could control the game with the keyboard. Each defender gains 1 point whenever they level up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think we got it. Let's go ahead and battle here, I guess. River escape. A bold escape from the Coliseum takes the party over a river. All right. Well, hopefully this doesn't get too hard. Everyone, this way. It's no use. They're gaining on us. Quick, across the river. We'll hold them off at the ford. There are too many of them. Hey, Audible, good evening. Only one thing to do. Crazy, suicidal rage time. Oh my god, are you okay? I think you might be onto something. What's this feeling like you wanted to massacre everything that moves and then dance in the raining giblets like it's a wet confetti at the best birthday party of all time? Alright, Slack, now you're officially scaring me. Yes? Ooh, I got a frenzy spell. Raises the attack of all defenders by 40% for 10 seconds. Nice. Yeah, Chef Smitty, I'm 100% with you. I love it too. Okay. So, let's figure out what's going on here. They're going to come from blue and red, mostly blue. If I want to place... I hate to do this. This looks irresponsible. No, it's tied for blue and red. So I think what we want to do is probably put my man here. And then put the ranger... This, if I start boosting her range, if she is here, we'll be able to start hitting everything, I think. We need somebody who can really hit the blue side. This is pretty good here. And then I'm going to have some early berserkers going. Nah, I guess this is still the most, isn't it? Like, this is 4 tiles of attack. This is only 3. This is 3. This is 2. This is 4. Last line of defense person. But the thing that's problematic about last line of defense person is that it might never work. Like, they might never get that close. I think I take this 3 here. And then I put somebody here. Okay. Yeah. I think that's fair. Yeah. I have it in my head that I want to have as many tiles that I can threaten as possible, but I probably am wrong about that. Okay, how much psi do I have? I have enough to give this guy his first upgrade, so let's at least do that. We have to level up the ranger whenever we can, although all of these guys now have double hit, which is incredibly good. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, but as you can see, like, just taking it, these were optimally placed for tiles, but they haven't gotten there yet. Now, this is early, but it's probably better just to put them up front. Hey, Warrior Woman. Thank you so much. Welcome, Raiders. Goblin, thank you for the raid, my friend. Yeah, good idea about the frenzy. Frenzy costs 35, so I do want to save it. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, this guy's going to maybe get through. No, you got it. I know, Fading, it's like I want to level up the archer, but if I do, I won't have enough for the frenzy if I need that. I guess I will by the time I probably need it. So let's just do one level up here. And then now I have enough for the frenzy now. Okay, if I need it. But she can hit so many things. Hey, Brackstone, good evening. Good to see you. This is probably where we're going to need the frenzy. We'll have to see about this. I could give somebody else, like one of the other berserkers, double hit, though. But I could also just spread it out. I know, I can't see, like, there's 11 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Or there's 11 more after this? I feel like probably now is a good time to use it. This way, it's not like we're wasting any. Okay, it started at 30, thank you. It's not like we're wasting any, because we're going to use it, and it will help us from getting backlogged. So now I have 90, so this is enough to lightning bolt, but it's also enough to just say, if I need to level somebody up with double strike, I could. Nah, but they're not making it. We got this. Okay. Hey, I leveled up. So I could level up Lightning or Frenzy. Frenzy gives you an extra second, which seems pretty cool. I like the duration of Frenzy. Yeah, it's so useful, right? Because it's just, if you have more units, I spit upon the eyes of the traitor, the murderer of honor. May he drown in his own blood. May his carcass rot in the earth. May frost eternal take his bones. I mean, that's a lot of hate. Who's ready for round 2? I'll tear your faces off and use your skulls to hold decorative houseplants. Okay. Slack, they're all dead. Plus, all of your houseplants would smell like dead people. Oh, so what's the plan now? Well, that mysterious old man said to find him at the monastery. Ah, he must mean the Selene chapter house on the north side of the pit. There are Ash Temple monks here in this plague colony? What better place for a hospital? Come on, I'll show you the way. You trust this guy? Well, he's crazy as hell, sure, but he seems to be loyal. I can't afford to be picky when it comes to friends. No, I don't mean the clown, I mean the mysterious old man. If he's an Ash Temple monk, we have nothing to worry about. You think your temple has never gotten its hands dirty? Hey, you don't have to come if you don't trust him. And give up my chance of escaping with you? I'd take on the whole Ash Kingdom if it meant getting out of this hellhole. Just watch your back, okay? Because I'm going to riddle it with arrows. Now, is this like an optional place I could go? Or is this the... Oh, this is the town. Oh. Alright. Well, who can I get? Do you have... Yeah, they only have Berserkers. Although, just having more units is so good. Excuse me. Because of Frenzy, and they're so cheap to place, you know, just by themselves. It's like 25 just for the first level. Just modifying this guy's name a little bit. Okay. You're in. And then, let's see what weapons they got. I mean, these metal shivs are getting even better, but we definitely want to... Audible. Well, let me go back. How much is it going to... I can't afford to recruit new ones, so let's go ahead and just buy some shivs. I'm going to buy one more shiv. Wait. Yeah, just one more. And I'm going to buy one metal shiv for Slack. I'm not going to sell the weapon because I'm going to equip the weapon on Dullard. Give him the shiv. Yeah, exactly, right, Ronnie? So it's interesting, but it's scaling it so it makes you pay for it, but I really like that. I just think, like, this is such a goofy game, and it's got a lot of more narrative than you would expect from a tower defense game, but there's something really charming about just the simplicity of, like, I like this design of having, like, you know, units that you level RPG style, but then as towers that you place. So we need to level this guy up and give him that. Absolutely. Okay. So I still can't hire rangers or buy better equipment for the rangers, but this is pretty good. Oh, there's a town here too. Uh-oh. Listen, if we're going to make it to the monastery, I think we're going to need more people. Well, we've got Slack. I mean sane people. Oh my god, I spent all my money. People that you can rely on in a fight. People that wear armor. What, and cover up this glorious physique? Yeah, let's hire some reinforcements. What? I'm all we need. I have the body of a bronze god, and the brains of a drunken weasel. A drunken weasel god. That's a good point, Hermie, right? Oh, we can hire one, but it's so expensive. I wonder if this cost is not even just for how many units of that type, but just how many units in general. So this is way too expensive, but we can actually... This armor is sweet. We can only buy armor here for the ranger, but she never gets hit. We need it for the berserkers, but... Yeah, I think you're right, Hermie. I don't have enough money to even buy the green bow. So this will be a point where if we want to be stronger, we can go back and try to level up. Like, how can I get more money here? What can I do? Advanced. Come back when you're strong enough. But I am, I guess, not strong enough. So the rewards are 75 experience points, and if you get perfect, you get a wooden bow. Which is okay, but then why would I not? What's here? Right, free bow is good. But look at this one. This gives you 500 scrap. 500 scrap would give us a new unit. I can't... Is the wood bow... Oh, the wood bow is the premium bow. Yeah, you're right. That is a good idea. We could do it all. I mean, there's no reason not to. It takes more time, but it's like we go back, we get this bow for our ranger. Let's do it. All right. So, Zerk it. Yeah, fading. I'm going to try that. That's a great point. Fading is from saying how, like, we can speed it up. Like, we could probably just put down enough people so that we don't even have to worry about anything at all. And just 16x time. They're equal, so here you go. Nah, I still think it's probably better to upgrade to double hit. It's just so much. Okay. That was funny. Sackcloth and potato swords is sweet. Let me boost her. This is scary. Like, these guys are going to make it through. I don't know if I can kill them all. It's really going to be close. I do have lightning. I could frenzy, but I think it's a bit too late for these guys. Oh, he just got it. Whew. You know what? I think I did. I think he died. This guy on the bottom might have just straight up died. That's a good point. Yeah, they could take damage, but you could just resummon them, which is hilarious. What do you think? Do you think I want to put double hit on the two Zerkers on these corners, or do I want to save my Psy and just use Frenzy or Lightning? They're all going blue. I feel like boosting this guy is a good idea. That's a good idea, Hermie. Yeah, Brack, it does make funny sounds. Oh my god, this is not looking good. Yeah, even with the frenzy, I think she can hit somebody. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to frenzy now and just... This should be off of cooldown, like by the time we're ready to go. I could be wrong. I lost my Berserker again. We got some... Oh, we got people dead everywhere. Yeah, when they hit you back without armor, we're getting toasted. So this is when the armor would really be useful. I think so too. Like, I mean, it was interesting. It's instructive. Like, I didn't know how much harder it was going to be, but without... Yeah. What do you get if you fail? You still get some experience. So that's kind of the game. Yeah, we need more Rangers. But we did get 194 scrap. So let's go ahead and battle. And oh, we're trying advanced. So, advanced is hard. If we don't get a bonus for that, I don't know if we could beat it. Like, I don't even think we have a chance. Let me just see what happens if I do normal, and what you get for doing this. And we'll just 16x it on normal. Hermie. Exactly, right? So we leveled, like everybody leveled up by doing that. It was much easier. So yeah. We can get speed, which we'll get with all these guys. Why not? Oh, no, they can't use armor at all. That's just a berserker thing. The Rangers can. They're for damage only, and they die a lot. But that was a... like... it worked out really well. Interesting. I just thought he didn't have as much experience because he was new. Yeah, because he didn't... luckily, you don't lose anything. So in an amusing way... we can just sit here and just, get a ton of experience. And by a ton, I mean not many, but we can get enough to make some money to buy another Ranger. Leveling up the Ranger 2 is very good. Oh, I see what you mean, Henry. Yeah. Adds 10% chance to critical to all attacks. That's incredibly good. Yeah. So now she has a chance to crit, which is great. Audible, I'm guessing that they do. Like, let's just see what happens if we try this battle regular. Although I have 446. Is that enough to hire a new Ranger? Yeah. All right, we got another Ranger. Now, I don't have very much money, but I got 2 Rangers. All right, let's see what happens if we go here. What is this? Normal. They found us. The town's under attack. Guards, launch the assault. She's worth a fortune. I want her alive. No one else matters. Release the Revenant. This guy just releasing the undead nonstop. Okay. Oh, interesting. So there's only 1 point of entry. Now, I wonder if these are going to be enemies that, like... I don't think there's a branching path. It looks like... oh. I mean, they can't come straight through this guy, can they? God, I hope not. That would be a problem. Maybe they can. What's interesting is, like, if they're going to come and follow this path... Hey, Jason. Good evening. Cyber, good evening. Yeah, you're right. And plus unlock more units, Jason. There really aren't a lot of choices. Let's see what happens. No, they don't come at you. So they're still going to try to walk around. I was curious if they were going to try to just walk through him and fight him. Only the red units will do that. These units have a lot more hit points, though. So he's taking damage, but he appears to regenerate. Like, he has a regeneration of 4. So he's actually not in any kind of danger at the moment. This is like take advantage of your Rangers battle. The last guy is like, I'm doing nothing. No, you aren't. I always love this about tower defense games when you can just max the speed. It's so funny. That was a glory. I mean, yeah, Jason, you were right. Look at that. Look how much experience we got. Good lord. Hey, Observer, good evening. Good to see you. I'm really enjoying it. It's such a funny game, but it's basic, but this is a game I could just vibe out to. I want to try it on Steam Deck as well. It seems like it'd be good for that. All right, so Arrowed, we definitely want you to get triple shot. She didn't even have that. Oh, she's got another point too. I forgot to assign her initial point, which was a mistake on my part. Dullard, go ahead and get yourself some speed. And Slack. Requires character level 5. Oh. You know, Hermie, I do too. It is a bizarre game, but the story is actually not bad. The graphics are kind of fun. It's just like it really shows you as you play it why it has 3,000 positive reviews on Steam. You know, I think it's overwhelmingly positive on Steam, and it's like a super cheap game as well. Yeah, it is. It's not bad at all. So, you know, one thing I was not noticing or just not paying attention to is I could just level up like my base damage, my double hit damage, or my attack speed. And I get to finally make some choices here. Double hit damage seems really good. Like, it's 2 foes. There is a 1.47 second cooldown, but if you're hitting 2 enemies for 0.9 damage versus 1 enemy for 0.4 damage, well, it's 0.28 cooldown though. So how many attacks am I getting in here? This actually might be better. If I'm getting 5 of these in, that's more like 6. 2.4 1.8. This maybe Slash actually does feel a little bit better. It's fine. Yeah, I agree. Harmony. So we already leveled up Lightning and Bolt. This we haven't learned it yet. So we could do Frenzy or Lightning. I pretty much never use. I feel like Frenzy is just better. There we go. What? The whole town dead and not one prisoner captured? Sir, we don't have enough revenant to continue. You think I don't know that? Get out of my sight. Inept fools. You cannot allow them to escape. What can I do? My revenant are decimated. We don't have enough troops to continue. Look around you. What do you see? I see dozens of corpses, not one of which belongs to our prey. Continue the pursuit. We have all the reinforcements we need. Uh-oh. Necromancer. All right. Well, I got to tell you what. I have 312 scrap, which is not enough to hire another. That's right, Harry. Not enough to hire another archer, but we'd love another archer. And speaking of writing, I didn't even realize my character is keeping a journal on top of, you know, the exposition that they unveil in the cutscenes. Yeah, I could probably get a bow, although no, I don't know if I can. They destroyed the town. Should have bought the bow earlier. I can go get a bow as a reward. This town is still alive. So Berserker Town is, you know, doing great. But I would have to grind up for more money for the rest of them, which I don't have. But overall, I'm super impressed with this game. And we're doing 2 games tonight. So everybody, we're going to switch.